Today's video is a bit of a niche one. It's for ex-rocker chair owners and to see if you've had the same problems I do. Now, what am I? 6'1"? Something like that. When I sit in a chair that's ridiculously low to the ground, it's annoying, but I found a route around it, which is the ultimate bodge job, but I'm going to show you today because I don't care. It works. You might have the same problem, but you're thinking to yourself, how on earth do I fix this problem? Because it's annoying. How? However, first, a review on the chair. They are so well made. They recline. Like that. And they recline really well. Okay? They're comfortable as hell. They work via Bluetooth really easily to a speaker, which I'll show you again on the tour. Well made, well worth the money. This one cost me £72, £70 off eBay, brand new. Trust me, that is what you call penny pinching and looking for the cheapest one out there, because that took a while to find. Trust me, I had to look for a few weeks, and eventually I put an offer in and it was like, can't believe it. They're £120 in the shops, 150 in most. Just shows you if you can take your time and have some patience what you can do. However, a review of the chair, as I said, I'm going to take you around, but the main problem is the damn height is so small and you can't adjust it up unless you buy an ridiculously expensive one or an extension from their side from America. So let's go today. So you have to deal with the solo tour, I'm afraid, of this chair, but let's take you through it. First of all, it's really well made. I mean, I love them black colour scheme. I'm a pink guy, you know, I'm a pink fan, not the artist, just the colour. It's comfy as all hell, reclines really well. Is a beautiful looking chair. Down here, let's go around to here. You have your points of plug-in for everything. You've got a USB port, that's more for a charging aim. That's where the power cable goes. But that's vibration, adjustability if you want it on or off. That's the base, those twist knobs there. That X dial in the middle, that's the volume. And on and off is over there. As long as with your audio jack cable, if you need to put it in, or like a headphone cable as well. Absolutely tremendous. So what's the main issue, No Camp Dad? How did you fix it? Well, if you just have it on the base there, you wouldn't be able to get it to your desk, and you can't adjust the height. How annoying. So how did I get around it? I made my own stilts. See these stilts? They're available from Argos for £15 for 4. And they increased the height by 15 centimeters. I then bought these brackets from B&Q and increased the height dramatically. It's safe. I can still recline on it. And that's how I bodge jobbed around it. So if you're thinking about one of these chairs, know that they are amazing, but the height on them is a problem. And that is how I got around it, because the only way to recline on it is if that is straight. So to have it on 4 stilts all the way around, there's 4 of them, bodge job with the brackets, and that's how I did it. And that sits safely on there at a reasonable height to desk level. So yeah, if you want to know how to do that in further detail, but it's pretty obvious, I'll link them on the description how I did it. But yeah, bodge jobomania, brother. But guess what? It works. So we're gonna use it and we're gonna stick with it because it is an amazing, comfortable chair, and the vibration of it is awesome. Little look at the cap shield there. Nice way to end this clip on the cap shield. Okay, so the purposes of the video, I normally have better cable management than this, but it's just to quickly set it up. That's the one frustrating thing. So the cables are located on the side here, which means unless you're next to a wall or a socket, you really have to route them somewhere clever not to get in the way. And you also wouldn't be able to do 360 turns on the chair because the cables would get pulled out or tangled up. So that's a bit of an annoyance. I personally would have stuck them underneath the chair, but that's the design. It's another negative about it, but let's check the sound out. So we're here to check the sound. All right, so I've just dropped it in the middle of a team rumble on Fortnite, so we'll just hear some carnage going off. But let's try an emote. Let's try that for you. Hear the sound quality? Let's turn the bass down. Turn the bass back up. And we're dead. Let's turn it down. So that's enough of a demo on the sound quality, where the subwoofer is and how it all works. They are amazingly comfortable as well. These are really well made, solid arms. The fabric is leather, probably a faux leather at points, but it's actually really well made. They're awesome. They're awesome chairs. If you fix the height issue, like I did, I would absolutely recommend purchasing one, especially even if you have a job where you have to sit all day in a chair. You need a comfy one, so it's worth the investment for your back as well. But so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that one. Trying to diversify the content a little bit around gaming, and not always just have me whipping kids' ass on Fortnite and trash talking. So yeah, I thought it would be a useful one because I'm an outside the box kind of thinker. I can get jobs done, find a way, think, and you can navigate your way around these problems so the height issue is solved and lets me have a normal desk height with a nice chair. However, if you're thinking about purchasing one, or you know someone who is, they might find this video useful, feel free to share it around. Anything like this, I will try and help out. And also just my setup over time, I'll be saying this is, I use this. I try and find shortcut ways safely and cheaply around everything, because they're so expensive. To have a decent setup is so much money these days. I set up an amazing one for my son, and there's a video on the channel of that. God, by the way, no mic or anything. It was horrendous. It was when I first started. But it basically shows you this Fortnite setup that I built at the time. You'll find it in the archives. So I'm always trying to think, how can I make it the best I can at the cheapest price and not be the ultimate bodge job? Well, this is pretty safe and sturdy to me, I think you'd say and agree. You know, now it's not a trick or a nonsense clickbait video. It's just accurate, and that's all I do on this channel. So if you want to subscribe, if I say something in a thumbnail, if I say something in a title, it's what the video's about. I don't do clickbait nonsense. I'm too old for that crap. I don't make any money on YouTube, and I'm not bothered about getting loads of views. I just want subscribers who we interact with and try and help out and entertain at points as well, because something's coming in the gaming world. Something's coming big, I'm telling you. Have faith in No Camp Dad. Something big's gonna come. But anyway, until the next time, take it easy. Bye bye.